Hi there. This is a video recap for our fourth and final class of our beginner Lindy Hop series in February 2011. We began by recapping what we had done in previous weeks, so we encourage you to look back at the previous videos. After that, we had a few comments about our swing outs.
Okay, so this has to do with when the follower comes in on the swing out. Okay, so the way we taught it was the follower is let in on count 2, but there are also options where the follower is let in on count 1 or count 3, and count 1 is also standard. So if I'm let in on count 1, it looks like this: 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. On 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. And on 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we chose to teach it coming in on 2 for many reasons. So what were some of those?
Okay, well, first of all, we highly recommend having your default be coming in on 2. That's what we do in our social dancing. We do this because, in some sense, philosophically speaking, this is more appealing to us because we are matching each other as opposed to pulling on one another. But second of all, we feel that it just feels better. And thirdly, it gives the follow more time to spend out stylizing. So just be aware, depending on what classes you take or who you talk to, people might say coming in on 1, 2, and 3, but highly recommend your default being on 2. Right? And then there was a second aspect of the swing out we talked about. It was the sending out.
Yeah, so 3 and 4 were right here. And so the way we taught was the follower goes out straight forward.
And remember, how we lead this is there's 4 and 5, and on the and we've let go. So we've given it a little bit of energy, direction going forward, and then we let go on and then we've opened the door to center through on 5. So it looked like 4 and 5, right? However,
the follower can also be let out backwards. So we're here at 4 again, and the leader just doesn't let go until after he's turned.
So that's holding on till about 5. Okay, it's a very subtle difference, but it's 4 and 5, and then 6, 7, and 8. Okay? So both of these are a common thing, but we'd like, for right now, your default to be sending out forwards. So leads, remember, letting go at the and of 4, and follows.
Yeah, and followers, since we can't control when we're being let in or let out, we have to be aware of these options and listen for what the lead is asking.
Definitely be receptive to going out forward, though. Yeah. So don't just automatically go out back. Right? Okay. Great. So after we addressed these couple aspects of the swing out, we talked about some turns. So there's 2 turns that we talked about. The underarm turn, which just in its sort of shape looks like this, right? Yeah. And we put this in 2 different places in our swing out. We put it, first of all, at the beginning of the swing out, or in a pass by, and it looked like this.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8.
And also, after we've initiated the swing out, so after the 4, around 4, and remember leads, we want to be early, if anything, on initiating this.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright.
So a comment on the pass by. This is the move we're doing, the pass by with the turn, is an 8 count move, but it can also be a 6 count move. So you don't need to rush through the steps. If you take smaller steps, you'll allow it to continue until the full 8 count instead of getting to the end right away. So watch us do it one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. It's a very chill move, so think chill. Okay. Okay. And then lastly, we did a free turn, and we did this again at the 4, initiate this at the 4 of the swing out. So we'll demonstrate it once and then break it down quickly for you.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8.
So remember, we're here on 4. So instead of releasing, right, when on 5, we've still held on. So we're at 5, we've rotated 90 degrees, and then leads, let me turn this way, leads, you just let the follow roll off of your arm, okay? And so just open up and she rolls off, and then you make sure you catch her.
And take note of how he's rolling his hand open. Okay, so that's an important, like continuing this motion is important for the follower to roll off.
Alright, I think that's it. So this is it for the series, so thank you so much, and we hope to see you again real soon.